Let's take a peek at how SpaceClaim can be used to prepare turbomachinery for analysis. Today we'll be opening up a file from the Parasolid file format. And we can open up files from many different formats that are out there: STEP, IGES, and a lot of the major players. Here we see we have over 300 surfaces that have been imported. Now because of that, we'll have to use our SpaceClaim repair tools to fix this up. These tools let us fix these problem areas with a single click of the button, stitching together over 300 surfaces into a single one. But if it's still a surface, it means there's still other problem areas. We may need to get rid of these missing faces and patch new faces over them, or there could be gaps in the surfaces as well. Here we've identified them, and we can fix them one at a time, or always click the check mark, which will fix all of the problem areas and bring us from a lot of surfaces down to a single solid. After repairing the model, we can start to prepare it for analysis. If we're worried about the fluid flow running through this, we'll make a volume extraction of it, so then we can test the heat as it's going through. And we can do this by identifying all the inlets and outlets that are there. So instead of having to do complicated cuts and new feature adds in its originating program, we can easily create the geometry needed for analysis inside of SpaceClaim. So now we have the outer solid and that inner fluid volume. But we don't just need to take this volume as it is. If we want to go through and make changes to it, we can always directly edit the geometry. Pulling on faces, pulling on edges, allows analysts to easily make several iterations of the design, so they can see what might be better for the analysis. What happens if the fluid was a little bit longer? We can always go through and type in a new dimension and help that drive our analysis. Or what if it was a little shorter? Changes in SpaceClaim are fast and easy. And just like we changed our walls earlier, we can also change the size of these holes, which will help cool our solid and our fluid. Selecting on one to change, or selecting on them all at the same time, modifying the holes to make them smaller, and seeing how that affects the analysis. So thank you for watching today's demonstration. I hope you've seen how SpaceClaim can be used to both repair and prepare models for analysis.